We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Ought to be a good one here between the Boston Red Sox and the Cleveland Indians. Here's Didi Gregorius, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
7 o'clock.
That's a ball.
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike.
1-1.
2-1 now to the Boston leadoff hitter. Game time temperature tonight 62 degrees, but should drop into the 50s before we're done. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Back goes to Shields at the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And striding into bat next, it'll be Mark Canha. Fouled away. The 0-1 on its way. The bouncer to the left side. And the throw forces him to lay out for that one, but he keeps a foot on the bag to record the out. Here's Jonathan Scope now. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Now here's the pitch. And he fouls this one off. 2 out, nobody on. Behind 0-2 now. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. In comes Naquin. He can't get to it. This one's down. And this will find the wall deep in the corner. He'll get it into second, and a good effort to bring it back in quickly, but he's in at second base with a double.
The first baseman,
Into the box now, Luke Voigt. He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Hey, I know we're only in the top of the first, but backbreaking.
Now Wood with a high fly ball out to deep left field. But it bangs off the out-of-town scoreboard. To second now, but he's safe as they jump ahead with a run scoring on the play. Here's Joey Gallo now. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. Runner in scoring position with Sugan. And it's fouled away. Voigt at second with 2 down. The ballman 2 strikes.
Hey, I love that pitch right there. Better execution after just giving up an extra base hit.
Counts even 2-2 to Joey Gallo.
2 strikes.
Here's one that misses inside, and the counts run full now. 3-2.
Some pitchers fall into the trap of getting in on 3-2 because they don't want to walk.
And they swipe the tag on him, and the inning is over. Here now is Trey Turner. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. A fastball on the inner third, taken for a strike. And he just ramps up and gears the fastball by him. 0-2. Indian shortstop behind 1-2 in the count.
As a veteran out on the mound, that's a pitch that you expect to get a call on. Got to believe he keeps pounding that spot until he builds a rapport with the umpire.
Fouled off. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. First offering on its way. Swing and a little blooper to center. Badly moving in, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. At the plate now, Jose Ramirez. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. Lifted the other way down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. And that'll bring in Franmil Reyes. And a pitch out, nothing doing though, and that's ball one. The 1-0. Heading out towards shallow right. Here comes the right fielder. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. And digging in is the veteran DH, J.D. Martinez. First pitch coming. Here it is. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. Gets a good piece of it there, but this is foul off toward the third base coaching box. 0-2. Here it comes. Hit hard down the left field line, but this is going to get foul.
He was looking for a swing and a miss breaker right there, but left that one in the zone that got fouled off.
Still no balls and 2 strikes. Here comes another 0-2. Way outside. 1-2.
After multiple pitches were fouled off, it gets a little disappointing as a pitcher. So you think, say, I'm going to throw one way off the plate and see if he'll chase it. Didn't happen.
Swing by Martinez, and this is driven to left. And this will find the wall now over near the 325 sign.
The third baseman.
Paul DeYoung digs in next as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball one. A runner at second, nobody out. Fouled away. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Hit the other way out toward right field. Naquin's under it. He's got it 1 away. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second base. Man at second with 1 down. And in to hit next, it'll be the left-handed batter, Jackie Bradley Jr. In the dirt here, and no advance. It's ball 1. Oh, and he airmails that one right over his head. And it's too late as he's in there. The 1-0. Count now, a ball and a strike. The 1-1 home. And he fouls this one off. The 1-2 is looked at for ball number 2. High in the air down the right field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. Red Sox on top in the early going. 1-0 as we play the second. High in the air down the right field line. But this will wind up being a foul ball. And it's fouled away. Another try at 2-2. Almost got him to go around, but instead it's ball 3. Hit hard on the ground to the right. Diaz scoops it up. And the tag gets him. But 1 run is in to score on the play. Into the box, James McCann. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
He is in complete command out on the mound today. He's got all 4 corners locked in, and now he's raising eye levels to boot.
1-2 to the Red Sox catcher. Had him off balance a bit as this is skied into short left center. Turner is there, and the side is retired. Bottom of the inning now, and that'll bring in one of the best on-base percentage players in the game, Carlos Santana.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Bounce to first. He's right there, and a step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. In now for Cleveland, Tyler Naquin, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And a fastball close, but ultimately ruled a ball, 1-0. Line towards center field. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. And that'll bring in the San Diego product, Bradley Zimmer, as he'll take a breaking ball then off the plate for ball 1. That evens it up, 1-1. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Fouled off. And he popped him up. DeYoung in foul ground, but this will land untouched. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. Coming to the plate now, Aledmus Diaz. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Fouled away. There's a fastball pretty close that time, but ruled the ball, 1-1. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Bradley is there. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Top of the third set to get underway, and that'll bring up Didi Gregorius.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on.
Swing and a long drive. Deep, going. It's gone. So now it's Mark Hanna. He'll go after a curveball out of the zone to start the at-bat. It's 0-1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Short, hit hard, and that'll just elude his outstretched glove for a base hit. So that'll bring up Jonathan Scope, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up. And another foul ball. Nobody out, runner on first. Line, that's a base hit. So now to the plate, Luke Voigt, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate. Swing and a long drive, deep, going. It's gone. So that brings up the big bat of Joey Gallo. And he fouls this one off. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Swung on and hit in the air again, deep down the left field line. And he pushed it just a bit too much. It'll wind up a foul ball.
Hey, last 2 pitches back-to-back, off speed, then he's late on the fastball. He could pretty much do anything he wants right here on the mound.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Naquin is there, and he makes the catch for the out. One gone here in the Boston third. And into bat next, one of the best run producers in the land, J.D. Martinez. Right on it there, but this is foul over toward the first base dugout. Ball 1 as he lays off below the zone. And it's fouled away. 4 runs here in this half inning. And they come inside with the fastball, but it misses here, and it's back to 2-2. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. On the run is Zimmer. He gets there, and that's the second out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring in the Illinois State product, Paul DeYoung. Swing and a liner, but this won't get by the shortstop as he's there to. So digging in now, Austin Hedges. They are squarely into chip-away mode, looking at a 6-0 deficit already in this one.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
So it's back to the top of the order now, and in the bat is Trey Turner. No balls and 1 strike. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he just misses inside with the fastball there.
Man, that's a good take there on that 0-2 fastball. Just missed. He must have a really good eye at the plate.
Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. Delino DeShields is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
Throw on to Voigt takes care of him, and the inning is over. New inning set to get underway, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, Jackie Bradley Jr.
Even though they're up by...
And he goes down and gets this fastball and takes it high in the air to deep straightaway center. And he's going to have room to put this one away, and that's the first out. At the plate, James McCann. He flew out in his last at-bat. In there, 0-1.
I guess the game plan from the offensive standpoint today coming into this one was they were going to work the counts. They've been super patient at the plate in the early goings of this game, and they've got the lead looking for more.
Now the 1-1 pitch. Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. And try to hold back, but he won't be able to as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now. Here comes the first pitch. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. So he picks on the first pitch here and is able to extend the inning. Stepping in now, Mark Canha. A diving effort as it's off his glove. And a good effort here, but he's well safe at first, and there are 2 on and 2 out now. In now, Jonathan Schoop. As he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
If he doesn't shorten his swing up right there, there's no chance.
And the third baseman makes the play. That ends the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jose Ramirez. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
This guy's been really on point so far, but it's not getting any easier. He has to get through 4, 5, and 6 right here.
And a check swing here. They'll appeal it down to third. No swing, says Woody Keller. It's ball 1. Still 1-2. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. High in the air down the right field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. Ball 2.
Great job to lay off that pitch after fouling off so many previous to it. I got to believe that pitchers certainly get frustrated in these types of at-bats.
Down the first baseline. Fielded cleanly, and he'll step on first himself for the out. stepping up to the plate, Frenmel Reyes. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Not close with that one. It's way above the strike zone. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now. Now here's the pitch. Hit out towards second. Scope towards second. He's got it. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. Here's Carlos Santana now. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Fouled off.
You're lucky if you get one pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
Boy, this guy's got it going on right now. He's executing everything he should do.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3. So here's the cleanup hitter, Luke Voigt. Already a home run and a double for him in this one.
Yeah, Matt, that last at-bat, that was a pretty good pitch. A fastball down and away that he went out and hooked and pulled it. So if I'm on the mound right now, I'm going to have to think about throwing one up and in and standing this guy up to make that outside corner not as appealing.
The Shields is there, and he has it for the first out. Digging in once again, Joey Gallo. He's bounced out and flown out in his first 2 plate appearances. Hit to third. And a base hit into left field, so they've got themselves a 1-out base runner. Here's J.D. Martinez. Hit hard down the line. And that gets through for a 1-out base hit. So that brings in the power-hitting middle infielder, Paul DeYoung. 1 ball, no strikes the count. Now a 58-foot curveball that misses for a ball.
Got to find a way to execute either a good fastball down the way or flip something off speed for a strike. You cannot miss over the heart of the plate in these situations. The hitter is on high alert.
Throw back to second, and that's a... Striding into the box, Tyler Naquin. He reached on a single in his first try. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. On the ground to the right side. Scope ranging deep into the hole. Throw in time at first. A nice play in short right for the first out. Striding in, Bradley Zimmer, who was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the shortstop, Aledmus Diaz. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Hit in the air down the right field line, and foul. And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball.
That's a ball.
Breaking ball there is down. Good job of laying off. It's back to 2-2.
Good job to lay off that 1-2 breaking ball. Put himself right back in this at-bat.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away. And top half of the 6th about to get started. And standing in is the veteran outfielder, Jackie Bradley Jr. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway.
Borderline pitch right there. But as a low ball hitter, you can live with that as long as the umpire doesn't give him north as well.
Here's the 1-1. Lifted in the air out to right. Naquin's on the move. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. So coming to the plate, James McCann. No hits for him yet in the game despite his team's offensive onslaught. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Heading after it is Naquin. He gets there, and that's the second out. Next up for the Red Sox, Didi Gregorius. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Now a swing and a hard hit grounder. This is foul for the first strike. Now a fastball here, not close, and it's 1-1 now.
Lots of hits given up, but so far no walks. At least he's making them work to get on base. Problem is, they haven't had to work too hard.
And that pitch comes over to catch the corner. It's 2-2 now. And right into the shift. Diaz picks it up. Throw on to first, gets him, and the side is retired. At the plate, Austin Hedges. He'll get things started here in the second half of the sixth. And he got him out in front that time. Strike one.
Man, that's another ugly swing right there. This team is just struggling so mightily to get on base. They've looked off balance all game.
Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Striding in for the Indians, Trey Turner. He looked to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Well behind that fastball, it's a swinging strike.
Yeah, Matty, you're seeing a lot of late swings on the fastball tonight because this guy has had everything working. He has them in the proverbial rocking chair.
Kenna is there, 2 down. Digging in, Delino DeShields. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful.
And the off-balance throw gets him as he takes away a hit, and the shot. 7th inning ready to roll, and standing in the outfielder, Mark Canha.
Number 20, Mark Canha.
And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike one. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. Swing and a miss, and it's a ball and 2 strikes here.
He's been getting lit up all game, and there's a common denominator. He keeps missing right down the middle of the plate. Case in point with that last one.
Here now the 2-2. Slow roller left side. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. So one gone, and here's the second baseman, Jonathan Schoop.
Jonathan Schoop.
And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Boom goes the dynamite. Phil Maton enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is. Standing in now, Luke Voigt. Well hit, but also well fouled into the seats and left. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. A ball and a strike. 1 ball and 2 strikes to count.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
Got him. Ready now, Joey Gallo. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sinker with good downward action.
Stays alive, still 0-2. 7 runs on 12 hits, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. In under the hands with a fastball, it's 1-2. And he strikes him out as well, so make it. Now to the plate, Jose Ramirez. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
I mean, what a diamond in the rough Jose Ramirez has been for Terry Francona and the Cleveland Indians. This guy burst on the scene in 2016, just absolutely set that lineup on fire. They were looking for a guy to bail out Michael Brantley, and the production they would miss from him in the lineup, and Jose Ramirez filled that admirably.
And he looks at a cold strike 3 as the cut fastball's in there, and that's out number 1. So next it'll be the 4-hole hitter for the Tribe, Franmil Reyes. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0.
Boy, they've been just getting shut down right here. Here's
a fly ball, well hit. Looking up is the right fielder. To the track, to the wall. And This one is gone. A home run. Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers. Austin Bryce takes the call from the pen as he'll try to get the final 2 outs of this 7th frame. So now Carlos Santana as he swings and grounds it toward the hole, and that's through for a hit. So here's Tyler Naquin as the changeup to him drops in there for the first strike. He's 1 for 2 in this one. And this is on the ground to first. Could be 2. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And good hustle by the pitcher there on the back end as it's a... And that'll bring up J.D. Martinez. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Manny V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage.
0-1's the count.
Paul DeYoung stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1. Awfully close with the slider there, but it's 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes now.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
The runner at first with no outs here. This is line to left. But he'll hardly need to move out there in left as this is called in for the first out. So here now is Jackie Bradley. The first pitch of the at-bat. And he just misses inside with the fastball there. A ground ball to third, and they could get 2. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Ready for another chance. James McCann, who's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Line drive to left. And he'll pull this one down a step or 2 in front of the warning track. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. And up next, the San Diego area native Bradley Zimmer. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. Hit out towards second. Scope has it. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. Standing in, Aledmus Diaz. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field, and he will run this one down. A good read off the bat for the second out. Stepping into the box, Austin Hedges. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. No balls and a strike to count. And I'm not sure, but it looks like he may have been blindfolded for that swing. It's 0-2 now.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
Here's the 1-2. And it's to 2-2 now with the bases empty and 2 gone here in the inning. And that misses. So after getting 2 outs with 3 pitches, he's gone full to the third hitter here. Now here's a check swing, and they appeal down to first. No swing. So that's ball 4. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Trey Turner. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. 1 run, 4 hits, and 1 error in the ballgame for Cleveland so far. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. Nearly got the inside, but ruled a ball. Skied into very shallow right. Kenna is there, and he'll put it away to retire. All set to start the 9th in this one, and stepping in is the veteran shortstop, Didi Gregorius. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. A ball and 2 strikes to Didi Gregorius. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. And that is off the wall. The throw into second. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Nick Whitgren comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. At the plate, Mark Canha. And on the first pitch, he hits it in the air to right. Naquin's under it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Ready once again, Jonathan Scope. He'll look to keep it going 3 for 4 so far in the ballgame. Now the slider gets the call in the bottom part of the zone. Behind 0-2 now. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. Here's the first pitch to him. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. No contact there, and it's 1-2.
I wouldn't be surprised if he used his aggressiveness against him right here. If you're going to get a swing outside the zone 1-1, might as well fish a little bit further.
Throw to first in plenty of time and decided. And here's the second generation big leaguer Delino DeShields. He takes the changeup the other way out toward right center. Right fielder giving chase. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. In now, Jose Ramirez. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Out in front of it, strike 1. Now the pitch. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Real ugly 0-1 swing there. As a pitcher, you've got to be hunting for the strikeout, knowing you have this guy way off balance.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Jose Ramirez becomes out number 2 in the bottom of the 9th. Franmil Reyes swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. Last strike now for Cleveland. And he gets strike 3 called to end it here. And with that, this one is over.
Anytime you can win a game, let alone on the road, you have to feel really good about yourself. It's not easy going into that other team's ballpark and coming out with a win, but they did just that.
7-1 the final score in tonight's. The Bo Sox jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Nate Eovaldi earns the victory on the mound. Zach Plesac allowed 7 earned runs to cross the plate in the losing effort. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
The final line score for our ball game tonight. For the